What's up, YouTube? It's the Deborah guy, or Marty, or however you want to know me as. Welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing another gaming one. As you can see, we've got the Xbox controller in my hand. So, the game we're going to be doing is a murder mystery detective sort of game. So, I look forward to checking this out. So, yeah, let's do that. Massive thank you to Press Engine for providing the key, so I can get to check out this game. So, what we're going to do is jump over and check the game out. Here we are, we're at the game. It is Shadow of Doubt. Now this is a first look for the channel. I have not played this, I don't really know much about the game. So what we're going to do is jump in and see what happens. So we're going to start a new game. So we've got... Okay, so we've got literally story, or sandbox mode. Let's go with the Dead of Night, just so we can check this out. Playing a pre-made or previously generated. Let's go with that. Population 326. So yeah, let's go have a look. There we go. Let's go with... Alright, we can't do that. Billy Bush. There we go, that's who I am. Now, I'm quite pasty. So we're going to go with that. We'll go with easy. So yeah, let's go check it out. So, option mode, pretty easy to do. You've got your name, you've got your genders, you've got your colours, your colour of race, and you've got your difficulties. So let's check it out. So this is a completely whole new thing for me. I've never checked this out, so let's see how it goes. I like that this actually just generates things how it should do. Would you like to enable tutorial text guide? Yes, because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's late 20th century. Heavy industrialization has swept the planet. Okay. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history. Starch Cola. Okay. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Ah, that's not good. Workers dream of escaping to fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. So this gives me Minecraft vibes by the way it looks, but I know it's completely different. This is a detective sort of game, so we're gonna hopefully this will be pretty cool. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. It probably does. Shadows of Doubt. Now that's a pretty cool logo. I like that. 303 Gomez home. Almost 10 to midnight. 10 to 1. Access using the D-pad. Yep, I know. Awake again. So cold. Okay, this is pretty cool. So we need to go... There we go. Turn on the light switch in the lounge. Okay. Okay, so this is our lounge. Pretty cool. Let's turn on the light in the kitchen. There we go. What do we have here? Let's take a battery. Where's the damn phone? Not in the kitchen. Oh, luckily we have little markers that let us know where we're going. Hello, who is this? Sounds very staticky. It really does. Search the apartment for clues. Come on. There we go. Storage boxes. There's nothing in them. They're locked. Let's close the wardrobe. I'm going to turn on all the lights because I can. Case board. When you inspect an item, it brings up an evidence window. Okay. Pinned items are displayed as icons and you can move them around. Press Y. You can use Y to pause at any time and examine the case board. Okay, so we have to use the D-pad to do certain things. Select the name of Johnson on the note. Why can I not do it? Inspect. Okay, so I'm gonna go with some bugs. Okay, let's move that over here. Okay, it's not really clear of what you need to do. It tells you to select the name on the note. So you try and do that. So we don't really get to select the name. Cycle interfaces. we've got there. So we are trying to literally look at this, and it's not letting us look at the board at all. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. You know what? Let me just let me use a mouse. No, using a mouse doesn't really help either. Select no case, deselect. No, we've got that one. So we've got that. So we're at this window. That's where I want to be. So I'm not getting what I need to do. So I was trying to select the name, so that was not working at all. No matter what I'm trying to do, it's not letting me select that name. So I'm going to leave that there because for some reason it's not doing what I want it to do, but I will get back to it.
One eternity later.
So after a little bit of digging around, I did figure out how to check the name. So my brain just wasn't comprehending on it, so we have got it now. So we can see what we're doing. So what we're going to do is now going to check what we need to do. There's the summary. We've got no connections. That's all we've got so far. Now we need to close the case board and remove the case bar. Pin the note in the case board using the red pin. Right. So we need to pin the note. And close the case board using Y. Right, there we go. We figured that out. Not very clear, but we have figured it out. Now we need to... So we do get the punch. We've got the counter fist. So let's go over here to the city directory. And we are going to... See, it switches very quickly, so it doesn't give me clear what I need to do. There we go. No, I don't want the fist. Right, there we go. Now we get to inspect. Lots of little niggly bits here and there that I think may need tweaking, but we'll figure this one out. So now we need to look for an Oni Johnson. So let's go down to here. So there's no Oni Johnson here. Maybe it's in J. There we go, we found it. So right here. See, it doesn't... There we go. No. There we go. Now we get to pin that. It's very fiddly. The game is very, very fiddly on trying to figure out what you need to do. So now we need to find our old detective equipment. Now I'm going to go with it's in here. No, that turned the light off. No, there's no light switch. And I can't see nothing in here. It's locked. Oh, this one isn't. Look for hairpins and paper clips. Alright, so where are we going to find them? There's a hairpin. So now we need to figure out if we can find any paper clips or anything. There we go. Each lock has its own strength. Right, there we go. Now we need to unlock the box. Then once we've done that, I am going to leave it at that because this game is quite fiddly. There we go. I think we've now got our equipment. So we need to go for our inventory, use the D-pad, open our inventory. So we've now got 30 lockpicks. I'm going to leave it at that. Not the best at really with the controls because they're very fiddly. I get the concept of it being a detective game. I do. I will have to play it a little bit more. But definitely probably not for me. It's very fiddly to get to the right window and do this and do that. It needs to be a little bit more clearer. But if you're into detective games, trying to solve puzzles, then I would say this is for you. So give me a second. So yeah, that was Shadow of Doubt. Not 100% been the thing that I've enjoyed. I get the concept of you're looking for things, but the controls and trying to figure out where the window is and stuff like that, not the best. But I will continue giving this game a go and hopefully it gets better. So I'm not going to give it a score. For my personal preferences, I need to try this game out a little bit more to see if it gets any better. See if I get used to all the controls. But for me, But I do like detective games. So, like I said, I will keep at it. There will be an update over on Twitter, just so you know what I think about the game. So yeah, there is that. So like I said, the part of trying to get to certain things did take some time to figure out where everything needs to go and how you need to pin things. But we got there. I will, like I said, will work out this game a bit more to see if it improves and hopefully it gets easier. But for me, not completely something for me, but I can see it being enjoyable once you get used to the controls and where everything is. So, like I said, I'm going to give it another go. There'll be an update on Twitter, so you guys can see if I've actually improved on the game, see if I've enjoyed it. But for now, it was a bit fiddly for me. But we'll figure it out. So anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's not the big positive that I normally do, but I did find this game a tad fiddly. But we'll figure it out. I'll give it another go. And yeah, I'll let you know on Twitter. Thank you for watching. I've been the Zebra Guy. I'll see you in another video.